Friends, we've all been there, scrolling through LinkedIn, only to find that one connection offering unsolicited career advice. But what if that connection was Nicolas Maduro, and the advice was on, wait for it, security, offered to none other than Donald Trump? Yes, you heard that right. The man who's turned Venezuela into a masterclass on how to run a country is apparently the new expert on keeping things safe and sound. You know, like a raccoon offering tips on home security. Now you might be thinking, John, this is too absurd, even for 2024. And normally I'd agree. But folks, we live in a world where Trump is back in the White House. So frankly, at this point, I'd be more surprised if Maduro offer him pointers on international diplomacy or, I don't know, hair care. This isn't just about two leaders with, shall we say, colorful histories. This is about the sheer audacity of it all. It's like your landlord who hasn't fixed your leaky faucet in a year, sending you a plumbing tutorial. It's peak irony, folks. And trust me, the jokes write themselves. Let's rewind a bit, shall we? The US and Venezuela haven't exactly been best buds lately. Remember the whole Trump trying to, and I cannot stress this enough, Maduro thing? Good times. Back in 2019, Trump decided that backing a self-proclaimed interim president was a fantastic idea, because nothing says democracy like a side of regime change, am I right? Spoiler alert, it didn't go well. Then there were the sanctions. Lots and lots of sanctions. The US basically put Venezuela's economy in a headlock and squeezed. Not exactly the foundation for a healthy relationship, is it? The point is, Maduro and Trump have history. And by history I mean a diplomatic dumpster fire fueled by ego, sanctions, and enough political drama to make House of Cards look like a documentary. Now let's talk about Venezuela. Imagine a country where the economy is in free fall, basic necessities are scarce, and people are fleeing in droves. No, it's not a dystopian novel, it's just another Tuesday for Maduro. This is the same guy who's overseen a humanitarian crisis so bad that even the UN is concerned. And trust me, the UN has seen some things. So why on earth would Maduro offer security advice to anyone, let alone Trump? Well, when your country's currency is worth less than a used napkin, you gotta get creative with your income streams. Maybe he started a consulting firm, Maduro and Associates, we make your country look like a paradise by comparison. Or perhaps he's just angling for a guest spot on Shark Tank. For just $10 million, I'll share my secrets on how to turn a thriving democracy into, well, whatever this is. Let's be honest though, as much as we love to poke fun at Maduro, and trust me, there's plenty to poke, we can't forget who he's offering this advice to. Trump, the self-proclaimed law and order president, is facing a whole new set of challenges in his second term. His crackdown on immigration? It's pushing people towards more dangerous, illegal routes, which only strengthens organized crime. It's like trying to put out a fire with gasoline. So, you've got a president who's great at creating problems and a dictator who's great at, well, being a dictator. It's a match made in, well, somewhere very ironic. The truly sad part is, while we're all laughing at the absurdity of it all, the situation in Venezuela remains dire. People are suffering, and Maduro's offer is a cruel reminder of that. It's a joke, yes, but one with a very real and very tragic punchline.